Hey guys, quick blurb before we get into the Friday favorites. I totally forgot to include in the introduction that I'm going to be announcing the winners of the Naissant giveaway at the end of this video. So know that that is coming at the end of this video and just see who wins. Stay tuned. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and enjoy the Friday favorites. Guys, it's Melanie. Welcome to Friday favorites and flops. I hope everybody had a fantastic week. I had a really good week. I had a lot of fun with the videos that I did this week. For some reason, I just really enjoyed doing every single video that I did this week. Normally, I like doing all the videos that I do, otherwise I wouldn't do them. But for some reason, I love doing empties videos, and I did both my beauty and my home fragrance empties videos this week. And then I also did the behind the scenes YouTube tag video, which I had a really great time with. And I will, of course, list all the videos that I did down below in case you missed any of them. But it was just a good week for recording. I just had kind of good luck, and everything turned out better than I originally thought that it would. You know how sometimes, if you do videos, you're just like, I don't know how this is going to go. But everything just kind of worked out great, which is nice because it doesn't always go so smoothly. So had a good week overall. I am getting ready to send Stella off to her Oma and Opa's for a few days for spring break. And that is going to allow me to do spring cleaning in my house. There's a lot of stuff that I need to get organized. I need to go through and take a bunch of things to Goodwill. And I also want to get a few videos recorded so I can have a little bit of a stockpile. I need to finalize some things with a few clients that are getting married in May, and I'm doing their flowers for them. So there's just a lot to cram into the next few days while Stella is gone. And while I'm going to miss her, I'm not going to lie, I think the break is going to be good for both her and I. Good for her because she gets to go experience some different things. Good for me because I get to do all the things that I want to do every single day but can't because she keeps me pretty busy. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the favorites and stop blabbering. I have a combination of wax tarts to share with you guys for this week. So the combination, it's going to sound a little bit weird, but it's Vanilla Cookie Crunch from the Better Homes and Gardens and Blushing Pink Petals from the Sensationals line. These are both available at Walmart. They're super inexpensive. I believe this sells for $3.75 and you get 12 tarts in this. This sells for $2 and you get 6. Wow. Okay, so I just kind of happened upon this because I was sniffing through my candles and I came across an old favorite. This is the Bath & Body Works Pink Petal Tea Cake. A lot of us know this fragrance. It was released, I believe, last spring. It was amazing. The notes in this are pink petal tea cake made from garden rose petals, freshly baked cake, and vanilla glaze. When you burn this particular candle, you get that cake note and you get that rose petal note. They are two very different types of scents. You normally wouldn't think to pair a bakery with a floral, but it's a beautiful combination, and a lot of people love this particular fragrance, and I know a lot of us are hoping that it comes back to Bath & Body Works, but there have been no rumblings about it at all. So I have this one, which is obviously an unburned 3-wick, and then I have a half of one left from last year. So I hate to burn this because I'm afraid once it's gone forever. So I've been kind of racking my brain about how to recreate that scent, and this is not a dupe. I'm not saying that it's a dupe, but it's a very similar effect to that floral and bakery note together that's really, really delicious. You get the vanilla and the cookie / cake type note from the Vanilla Cookie Crunch, and you get the beautiful, soft, delicate floral from the Blushing Pink Petals. It's such a great combination together, you guys. I know it sounds odd, but trust me, if you happen to have one of these, or you just are at Walmart randomly, pick them up and put one of each cube into your warmer, let it warm up. You will be surprised by how amazing it smells. It's just such a beautiful combination, and I highly, highly recommend these two. So if you love this and you miss it, this is kind of a good replacement for it. Like I said, not a dupe, but a similar effect of that bakery note with like a soft, floral, really just nice, delicate note to it. So I had to share that with you guys. Let's get into what I wore for perfume this week. And it was actually just Twilight Woods, the body mist from Bath and Body Works. And haven't put any on today. I just had this sitting up there, and several times this week I grabbed for this, and I like the fragrance a lot. I do know that I could get the perfume in this, but I don't know. I like the body mist because it's light. I don't know that I would like it so much as like a concentrated perfume type smell, but it is a nice woodsy scent. It's probably more appropriate in the fall and winter than it is in spring and summer, but it's just really nice. It's a romantic, slight hint of floral, but like also like sandalwoody like type of fragrance as well. It's a really nice scent. If you've never tried this, the next time you're at Bath and Body Works, spritz yourself with it. It doesn't last forever, so I do have to reapply it throughout the day. But I mean, it's a nice kind of pick-me-up, and I actually got this one for free with a coupon, so can't beat that. For my eyes this week, so, oh, and I forgot to grab the most important part of this. Hang on, I gotta grab it out of here. Here it is. Okay. So there was an eye combination that I showed on one of my Instagram pictures this week. By the way, I am now officially on Twitter, so I will leave, it's just Mr. Kong's mom. I will leave my Twitter link down below, and you guys know I'm on Instagram. So if you're not following me on both of those, definitely go follow me there. But I showed this eye combination on my Instagram picture earlier in the week, and you guys really, really liked it. So what it was I put down the Inked in Pink color tattoo, which is this guy here. This is well loved by me. There is a definite dip in here. And then over top of it, what I did was I took my original Naked palette and I mixed Buck and Naked and put it in my crease. So I put down Buck and Naked first, then I went in and put the Inked in Pink on my lid, and then I put Sin over top of the Inked in Pink. Prettiest combination ever. I also used Buck to sort of smoke out my lower lash line. Beautiful. It was such a pretty, natural, neutral eye look. When Stella is gone, I'm going to try to do at least 2 tutorials that I can upload over the next couple of weeks, and one of them will be this combination. So, like I've said before, I don't like doing tutorials on my channel just because I don't have the camera equipment for it, but I will try to at least get the point across in like how I applied everything and how I blended it. So hopefully that will help you guys. Placement obviously is going to differ based on your eye shape. What I do with my eye makeup may not look flattering on your eyes, so you kind of have to play around with your eye shape and figure out what looks best on yours. But in terms of like, you know, the color combinations and stuff, I'll try to come up with 2 tutorials that had some really good feedback on Instagram pictures, but this one I absolutely love this week, so huge fan of that. I also used my Tarina Tarantino little eyeshadow duo. I got this when Sephora was clearancing out the Tarina Tarantino line. Oh, there's a squirrel. Sorry. I'm so distracted by the squirrels. Like, we have so many squirrels that live like in the trees in our backyard, and like they're constantly walking across like the power lines in the front of our house too, and I love squirrels. Anyway, I did a look where I also incorporated some colors from my MAC 15 pan palette, and then I had agate on the lid, and that was a really pretty look too. But basically, like, both of these colors, the jasper and the agate, are just stunning. If you happen to see these on like Haute Look or something, this particular duo, jasper and agate, and this is the I Dream highlight duo, man, I wish I would have grabbed a couple of these when they were on clearance. This is just the prettiest formulation of eyeshadow. It's very soft, very buttery, very creamy, very similar to the Lorac shadows. Beautiful, and it just like builds so perfectly on your lid. I love this. I'm sorry to mention it because it's going to be harder to find, but I have seen Tarina Tarantino on Haute Look, so keep your eyes open, peeled, whatever you want to do with your eyeballs. But this is worth picking up if you ever see it anywhere. The blush I was sporting quite a bit this week was the Luminoso from Milani. Boy, do I love this blush. It's the prettiest peach glow to your cheeks. Every time that I wear this, I'm not wearing it today. I will have what I have on my face today listed down below. But every time that I wear this, I just look at my cheeks and I'm like, that looks so pretty. It just looks pretty. It's a beautiful peachy glow. It's not too shimmery. It's like the perfect like satin finish to your cheeks. Very reminiscent to how the Hourglass blushes look on my cheeks. Just stunning, like a glow from within. If you don't have this, go get this one. Like if you get any of these big blushes, get the Luminoso. It is absolute perfection. So for my contour all week long, I have been using the e.l.f. Cool Bronzer. And the reason I wanted to try this is because I know sometimes it's a little bit difficult to find the taupe blush from NYX. Well, this, I don't love it as much. I'm not going to say that it's going to be a replacement, but I wanted to try this because I know this is easily available at Target. It works great. They do have two kind of cooler toned shades in here that I've been mixing together. This guy and this guy for my contour, for my cheeks, as well as down the sides of my nose to sort of slim my nose a little bit. I'm wearing it today. It works great. I've even been using this as a highlight a few days and it works really nicely. The texture isn't my favorite. It is a little bit powdery. It takes a little bit more to blend it, but in terms of like finding a good cool toned bronzer or blush type color that looks good to contour with, like this is really, really nice and it's super affordable. So if you're just starting out with makeup or you're just looking for something cheap because you've never used a cool tone bronzer to contour with, this is a great way to start. It was $3. So I do definitely recommend this one, but if you can find the NYX taupe, I would say go for the taupe. All right. I've been using the Jordana 12-hour Made to Last eyeshadow pencil in Tenacious Brown for my eyeliner all week. This is so easy to apply. It's a really thick, chunky pencil, but it's a really pretty, like, matte brown shade. Hello, awkward swatch. Just perfect. Glides on. I use a smudger brush. This Smashbox one here. This is the Smashbox number 33 to like smudge it out just a little bit, and like it stays put all day. This doesn't like melt and pool like in the corners of my mouth the way that the way that some this is an eyeshadow pencil, the way that some eyeshadow pencils do. So the Tenacious Brown is really nice. It's a little bit less harsh than a black and really just nice. It's water resistant. It is long lasting. It's matte. It's great. Like I happen to like these really thick pencils. Some people would probably find them a little bit harder to work with, but overall, like I'm kind of used to working with them, so I can make a thinner line with this very easily. It takes a little bit of practice, but I love this. I mean, you could even take a like small angled brush like this. This is just a Coastal Scents one, and you could easily like take some of the product on there and then just line your lash line with the pencil. So it's another way to use it. But anyway, I just really like the formula of this and it works great. So sorry, I feel a little bit like off kilter all of a sudden. I don't know where the awkwardness came from. Okay, on my lips quite a bit this week, I have worn this Essence lipstick. I'm almost a little bit sad to mention it because I think it's discontinued now. I haven't been able to find it. Luckily, I have two backups of it, but it's the Essence lipstick in 50, is it Creamy Nude or Nude? It's kind of rubbed off. It's either Creamy Nude or just Nude. Anyway, it's a beautiful nude shade that, okay, why do I keep doing this? It's like the perfect pinky, natural nude. I love this. I don't know why they would not continue to make this color, but it's creamy. It stays put for a good amount of time. Plus, I think I paid like $2.99 for this lipstick. Love it. I love it. There's no shimmer in it. There's no sparkle. It's shiny, but not like overly glossy. So it's like a My Lips But Better color. Totally My Lips But Better. Let me wipe this off because I have a feeling I'm going to get this all over myself. Oh yeah, and look, that shadow pencil is like, I mean, I'm having to like scrub and it's like barely coming off. The last thing I want to share is a gloss from Revlon. I don't know if I mentioned this last week or not, but it's the Revlon gloss in 255 Sandstorm. This is so pretty. I think I actually did mention it last week, but I can't stop wearing it. It is a really pretty gloss to put like in the center of your lips for just like a nice pop of like shine and to make your lips look a little bit bigger. There's not much color payoff. It's a pretty peach color, but what I like about it are the micro like fine shimmers that are in here. It just allows your lips to have that like glow. Oh, I love the way that it looks. I love the effect of this. And there's no scent to these whatsoever. No real scent at all. And I mean, as far as glosses go, lasting time is pretty average. So I would say, you know, this is probably something you'd want to pop in your purse to like touch up with as well. But it feels good. It's not overly sticky. It's not one of those like thick goopy glosses. The consistency is perfect. So these Revlon Super Lustrous glosses are really, really nice. And Sandstorm is definitely one I think that's worth picking up for like the summertime. I do have one fail to talk about this week. It is the Essence XXL Long Lasting Lip Gloss. And this is the color Velvet Rose. I saw someone talking about these and they really enjoyed them. And so I was like, oh, I'll pick one up. I hated this. Oh my God. What a gross, greasy mess. This, oh, I put this on my lips and it felt like, it felt like Crisco. It was just a very odd, greasy feeling. And then like that greasy feeling would kind of evaporate and then you were just left with this like flat, ugly pink shade that looked nothing like this once it like dried on your lips. And it accentuated like every single like line and imperfection that I had in my lips. Oh, it was terrible, you guys. And it also like stained a little bit. So this claims to be a long-lasting silky, for the love of God, long-lasting silky lip cream for a soft matte finish. I did not care for this at all. I think I'm going to have to throw this away. Luckily, the Essence stuff was on sale, like buy one, get one half off. So I think I was able to get this for like $1.50 or something like that. It's terrible, you guys. I really don't recommend these. So that's what it looks like. Matte effect. No. Did not care for this at all. Just didn't like it. And the smell is weird too. Yeah. Oh, I don't care for this at all. So that is actually going in the trash. And I just realized I left the names of the winners downstairs for the Naissant giveaway. Okay, so I'm going to go get the names of the winners and I'm going to announce them. So, yes, hang on. So, the winners of the giveaway, and I used random.org to give me 3 different numbers. And then I counted from the very first comment of the video up through the comments. So that's how the winners were chosen, not by who left the best story or whatever. Although I really appreciate everybody's stories. You guys honestly made me laugh with some of the stories that you had. So anyway, the winners are JenniferLoganLorenz, MM7363, and HeatherDiesel. So I will put the names of the winners down below. I don't think I mispronounced anyone's names, but who knows? So if you are a winner, you have 4 days, the next 4 days, so from today, Friday, you have to send me your contact information. I will pass that along to Naissant and they will send the trio out to you. So thank you everybody for entering the giveaway, and I wish that everybody could have won, but they only gave me 3 sets to give away. So thank you and congratulations to the winners. I hope that you guys have a fantastic weekend. Leave me any questions down below and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.